Hi, I'm Zane, and I'm here with.
Hi, I'm Michelle, and I am the founder and CEO of AUE Natural.
Welcome, welcome. Please tell me about your brands.
Yeah, so AUE Natural is a brand that is launching later this year. And what is special about AUE Natural is we are making it as a systemic change beauty brand, which means we are working to be sustainable in every possible way through our value chain. And for instance, we import our ingredients from the rainforest, where our local supplier works with communities and harvest sustainably. The ingredients and these ingredients are harvest. Sorry, but I can continue. You cut. And the ingredients are harvested at the rainforest according to the seasons. So we are respecting the speed of the forest. We have ingredients harvested during the rainy season and ingredients on the dry season. And our whole proposition aligns to that as well.
What inspired you to go down such a sustainable route within your brand?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
yeah, no, thank you. So it's something that is being back up my mind. I've been basically as a background, I am Brazilian, so that connects me with the rainforest and the bioeconomy. But there is much more. Is this branch comes at the intersection of my personal interests, which is sustainability. I have a passion for sustainable living, and I also worked in sustainability for many years. But my background is not beauty. My background is finance. I worked for many years in investment management and consulting. But I felt it was time to offer younger consumers a good choice. Because right now, what's happening, a lot of young consumers are buying beauty, as you see, driven by digital first propositions. But what is out there not always appropriate to their age. And what we're trying to do is to give them an option that is good for their skin, good for the hair, and also fantastic for the planet.
I think you've hit a nail on the head there because I think we live in a time where all generations are seeing the same marketing. So they're buying the same products, they're trying the same thing, but like you said, not everything is for the same faces or for the same age groups and might not have the best things in it, be farmed sustainably. So you kind of providing a supply chain, well, an answer that throughout the entire supply chain
Yeah.
creates a sustainable beauty product. That's incredible. And, even just having that as a focus puts you in a whole different light that a lot of companies don't focus on in the same way. So, I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah, I can. The other, you touch on supply chain. The other area that we are very strong about is on packaging. As you know, the beauty industry is to be blamed. A lot of packaging and plastic in particular is disposed every day on landfills. And plastic being a major enemy to our environment, as we all know. So what I decided with this brand is we are going to go core sustainable. So our packaging avoids plastic. There is no plastic in our packaging. We use paper, we use aluminum can where needed. And our products are also solid as much as they can. So we have shampoo bars, conditioner bars, face balm, which is on a stick, a push-up stick made of paper, and we have body cream. So these are our launching kind of products, and they have a proposition that is good for the consumer. So they will have products that have very rich base in terms of bioactives. We use ingredients you probably never heard in Brazil. For instance, we have camu camu, we have murumuru, açaí, guaraná, yeah, ucuba. Tell me, do you know
I do.
some of
I've been to Brazil. So that's it. If I hadn't, I probably wouldn't have had a lot of it.
a lot of them? I know a lot of them are getting no one, but in terms of
They're not things that you usually see here in a
no, no, and yeah, I've been doing a lot of research and working with researchers in Brazil, in the rainforest, plus in Europe. My formulations are done in Europe. My manufacturing is done in Europe as well. So what we are trying to do is to find this middle ground where we can make these ingredients from the rainforest really effective as part of a beauty product range. So I'm very proud that we managed to do a lot. We are using also some of the bioactives in Europe. They are plant-based, and it's something not very common in shampoo bars or conditioner bars. It's actually, I struggle to find these ingredients. And we managed to find in France, we found some in the US, but mostly we're using ingredients, apart from the rainforest, the ingredients that are in Europe, the packaging that is in Europe, to keep it really at low footprint as I said, the whole value chain has a purpose. There is nothing about this value chain that is not thought through and from a sustainability standpoint.
Would you say that at the same time that's made it harder, or do you think it's a necessary hard? Do you think this is a necessary hard that people need to now consider? Because, people have been wasting packaging for many years, and I think people do things just because they've always done it a particular way. And sometimes it's about showing people that this is how you can do it. But because you're one of the first to do it that way, it's not easy. It's not, there's a million sites that you can find plastic packaging from. But when you want to you think it's been a bit harder trying to do it the way you've done it?
It's absolutely hard. Absolutely. It's definitely harder. But you asked me if it's necessary hard. I would like to believe the beauty industry considers that as necessary. I think there is a lot of effort in the UK and in many other countries to progress on sustainable packaging. But it's a lot of things there at the beginning of a lot of companies there at the beginning of the journey.
Yeah.
There are large companies making a lot of effort, but at the same time, we know these large companies are the ones creating the plastic packaging. And you look on landfills, you look on oceans. Unfortunately, you see them there. So I decided to invest my time on this, leave my career in financial services for a very strong reason. I start seeing actually my young daughter and her friends coming for a sleepover with their plastic pack of beauty products.
Yeah,
and I said,
replace that.
Soon I will replace, but also it's like, how does it start getting embedded into their habits? And I said, well, I think I can come to them with a proposition that is compelling, and I will explain what I'm doing, and that gives them a product that is something they will aspire, they want to have. And there is a story and there is a benefit for the family as well to buy. So there is a whole proposition, convincing aspect from the parents who are buying for younger ones to those that are taking decisions. So my focus is on Gen Z. And there is a lot of eco-conscious consumers out there. So I want them to see, and I want them to be proud of buying, and I want them to be proud to recommend to their friends as well. So I'm hoping, that's going to be a success. So
Honestly, everything you said just inspires me, and I'm excited to see the products come. Thank you so much for your time, darling. I appreciate it.
Thank you. I lovely talking to